Are you in any talks about restarting the V.C Summer project?
There's a party from the outside that is interested in the potential to restart V.C Summer. So yes, there are discussions that have been being had and are still ongoing.
Do you think that's feasible, given the, you talked about the size of Santee Cooper relative to the size of the investment, to the size of the project itself? I mean, is it feasible, or is this something where you're sort of just letting someone else come in and make the case? And
For the particular entity that's expressing interest in this, it is feasible. They're huge, they're international, they're real, they're very real people, they're experienced. So for them, it is feasible.
my understanding of this is that this is a consortium of Korean companies or one company, but that they can't do it on their own because of the rule that it has to be at least 51% American owned.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't you have to get buy-in from several other entities in order to pull something like that off? Several other utilities other than just Santee Cooper.
Well, it's not us, and it would not be us.
Mm-hmm.
But would it be others? Yes, it would have to be others.
They would have to get buy-in.
That's right.
You would be running point on that at Santee Cooper.
I'm not interested in that, no.
Gotcha. So would Santee Cooper be involved in this project, is from your understanding of the pitch?
Santee Cooper owns or has rights to some of the assets. Again, there's two ways to proceed on the disposition of those assets. One way is selling those assets on the market through Westinghouse. That's plausible. We have some issues with Westinghouse we have to resolve. Certainly trying to do that as we speak.
Yeah.
So that's one plausible path forward. But that would just be the disposition of those assets worldwide for somebody that's building one and has a need for parts and pieces. And that would be a good value, better value certainly than scrap. Another is to start it up in the way that's being contemplated by this one outfit. That would have, needless to say, more value, but because Santee Cooper has an interest in the assets, in effect, you'd either be paid for those assets or you'd have some rights to energy coming out of the plant at some point in time.
Interesting.
Way down
so
the future.
Instead of you guys actually paying for the construction, you do that as an in-kind kind of transaction.
Yeah,
with the assets.
I'm not really interested in paying any more construction.
That makes sense. It's never really been
Thank
fully
you.
explained to me on that. Yeah. So someone else comes in and builds it, and they give you 15% of the power that comes out, or something, based on however much the assets are worth relative to the.
Yeah, they could either give you cash up front, or they could give you energy on the tail end, or they could give you a combination of the two,
It would not
whatever.
be a project where Santee Cooper is the majority owner or the minority.
No,
Yeah.
not a chance.
Do you see it as likely that someone else would be interested in being in filling in that role? It doesn't seem like Dominion is interested in it. Duke is, Santee Cooper has historically tried to get Duke involved in that.
Mm-hmm.
Just as a person who is not running point on that, do you think that is a likely option? Is that something that we should be writing about in the state newspaper, or is that something that's just kind of far-fetched?
We are not basing the new business plan on the assumption that goes forward.